Political businesses and community leaders are on Mackinac Island discussing ways to better the state of Michigan. It's all part of the annual Mackinac Policy Conference. And our Jason Colthorpe caught up with one Michigan lawmaker to get insight on the ongoing talks in Washington over the government spending bill.
Good evening from Mackinac Island. Another exciting day at the Mackinac Policy Conference. Got a chance to catch up with Congresswoman Debbie Dingell about the current situation in D.C. and where the budget process stands. As you know, it went through the House, barely passed, is now to the Senate, but it's got to come back to the House likely. And it could be a wild situation after what we already saw. Here were her thoughts. Do you think you're in for another fight with these overnight sessions like what we saw? And why, in your opinion, would some of these start at 1 a.m.?
Well, I could say to you honestly, I don't think Republicans wanted people to watch what they were doing, so they did it in the dead of night with hopes that no one would see what they were doing. But I spent 4 all-nighters, 4 in a 2-week period. Natural resources, energy and commerce. Yes, the one where I close my eyes to think about how am I going to keep health care from being ripped away from people.
I'm not alone up here at Mackinac. Ty Steele is on the island this week as well. And the other interesting thing today was Mike Duggan gave a key speech, and I would call it a campaign speech, a true independent speech where he was firing away at both sides.
And it was Mayor Mike Duggan at his best, using that keynote speech to hit on 2 main points, talking about Detroit's comeback story, and number 2, attacking the state's broken educational system. He says he's running for governor for 2 main reasons. I caught up with him after his speech. Here's what he had to say.
It's the education and it's the population loss. I see those 2 long-term trends as undercutting Michigan's competitiveness. We're going to wake up in 10 years, and the whole technology economy that, of course, is today based in Silicon Valley and Austin and Miami, is also starting to move to Columbus and Indianapolis.
Now, the mayor did talk about how he would rebuild Michigan's educational system, including a $4.5 billion budget to do so. He has a very detailed plan. I've got that on my page, and we're going to post that on clickondetroit.com.
Good stuff, Ty. Coming up tomorrow morning, by the way, I'm interviewing Governor Gretchen Whitmer, 7:45 a.m., and you bet we're going to ask about the rumors that President Trump is planning to pardon those who plotted to kidnap and kill her. All that tomorrow. But for now, from the island, along with Ty Steele, I'm Jason Colthorpe. Back to you.